mindful journaling. I want to start by explaining these two words. Mindfulness is being fully present to things that surround us and not being overly reactive to things that are happening around us. It is being present, being conscious, and is the opposite of attentiveness. Sometimes things may annoy us. Even people we don't like may annoy us or rattle us. Sometimes things like light, when we see things that we don't like. Sometimes we may smell things that we don't like. So when we experience such feelings and emotions, our mind may think about those things and stop thinking about what is happening around us. The mind begins to wander. So in that moment, we get lost and we wander to the thoughts that about things that we don't even think about now. So there are two ways of being mindful: being fully present and not being overly reactive. Being fully present is that you know where you are, who you are, with what you are doing, and not be distracted by things that surround us. There are two things of being mindful. One is meditation. Meditation is, as I explained, is thinking about a certain passage or about an idea and going over it for like 30 to 20 minutes. It's a hard process, and sometimes in meditation you realize that people wander around and they may not get into the present situation. It's not an easy experience. The other way of mindfulness is journaling. Journaling is just writing what comes to your mind about the events that you experienced in the last one day or the last 24 hours. And as you write, sometimes you get solution to some of the problems that you faced during the day. The idea is to get in touch with your mind and feelings so that you are not overreactive when things happen. My dear friends, journaling is one of the powerful tools of character formation, powerful tools of our moral growth. It is writing a diary about our reflection, capturing your thoughts and feelings and processing them. Journaling goes beyond writing just a chronicle of events. Again, in journaling, we should be aware of the negative bias. Our memory is more efficient in recalling negative experiences. So we should make some effort to focus on positivity. Focus on some positive occurrences. This conscious effort to focus on positivity will help us to venture beyond survival to perceiving opportunities of thriving. Today, you get yourself a very good exercise book. Not necessarily a diary with dates, but if you get a diary, fine, which can be used as your journal. From today, attempt to make 3 to 4 journal entries every week. In fact, ideally, you should make an entry every day. A journal is a book on which you record your feelings and experiences on daily occurrences. Just write anything. Don't focus on order or grammar or the sequence of the sentences. Just write your events for the last 24 hours, both positive and negative. You could do it at any time of the day, but make it regular. If you wish to use a digital platform, make your journal entry in that digital platform. Feel free. How to make an entry in a journal? The following are some of the guidelines that can help us to make a good entry into a journal. First, quieten yourself. Spend a few moments breathing in and out. And as you breathe out, relax the different parts of your body. Get in touch with your thoughts and feelings at this moment. When you are ready, begin to write your thoughts and feelings. If you find it difficult to start somewhere, Just start by describing the events of the day or the past few hours, and at a deeper level, whom you met during the day, what events you witnessed, what you touched during the day, and maybe what touched you more. What were the insights that cropped up in your mind during the day? Generally, were you serene and centered or focused during the day? Do not answer these questions one by one. But what I mean is that they can be guidelines to our journaling. As you write from time to time, get in touch with yourself. Conclude by rereading what you have written and get in touch with your thoughts and feelings. If there is something more than you feel like writing, just go ahead and write. If you feel your heart is heavy, as it happens in most cases, and especially when you are writing about negative emotions, practice the Jesus prayer. You remember the Jesus prayer? Breathing in, Jesus, have mercy. Breathing out, have mercy on me, a sinner. Jesus, have mercy. Have mercy on me, a sinner. Surrender that feeling to the greater power, to God. You might want to talk to someone about it later and seek help. But now, just let go. Write about it. Journaling does not only get you grounded on your daily experiences, but it's also a healing and experience, and helps us to process various emotions, which if they are not released, they can be helpful to our well-being. My dear friends, from today, make sure that you start mindful journaling, and you'll see the change that will occur to you, and especially as pertains processing our emotions. Thank you.